Today, I'm going to show you how to do the extended single crochet. And with that extended single crochet, we're going to make a project. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to be making the extended single crochet. I am a left-handed crocheter, and the hands change, but the techniques never change. So let's jump right into the stitch. You're going to take your hook, you're going to insert it into your chain, you are going to yarn over, bring up a loop. Now here is what makes it extended. You're going to yarn over and you're going to go through one of your loops. You have two. Then you're going to yarn over again and bring it all the way through. Let me get it. There we go. Let's do it again. Insert your hook into your chain. Bring up a loop. You have two loops on your hook. You want to yarn over and go through your first loop and then you have two on your loop on your hook. Then you want to yarn over again and you want to bring it all the way through, and it's extended. Take your hook, go through your chain, yarn over, bring up a loop. You have two, yarn over, go through one of your loops. You have two, yarn over and go all the way through. Okay, let's keep going. Your hook through your chain, bring up a loop. Gonna yarn over, go through one of your loops. You're gonna yarn over and go all the way through. And here is our extended single crochet. So here is our project. We are going to make a beanie with our extended single crochet. That's what we're going to make today. So for this project, you're going to need your yarn, of course, to make your beanie. You're going to need a darning needle. Now these come in this steel, and it also come in plastic, and they're called darning needles. You're going to need your hook, of course, to make it. And let me give you the dimensions of what you're going to need. So you're going to need to chain 65, and you're going to need to do 20 rows. Okay, so once you reach, this is my swatch that I made. Once you've made your 65 chains and you have did your rows. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half. Okay, so you just fold it in half. Once you fold it in half, you're going to seam up this area right here, the open area. So let me get my darning needle and show you how. So when you are seaming up your project here, there is no right or wrong way. No right or wrong way for this. You can start here and just put your hook through, and you just want to bring that over, and whatever is comfortable for you to put your darning needle in to close this up, it's fine. It's okay. There's no right or wrong when it comes to making projects for ourselves. And so I'm just going to continue. As you can see, I am not putting it in no specific order. I'm just making sure that everything is lined up from the top to the bottom as I'm going down. And I am just seaming this together until I reach the end. Came loose. Let's put that back in there. And just seam that up all the way. Okay, let's go here. Now, so we got that all seamed up on the sides. And so you're going to open it up and it's going to look like this. So the trick is, if you stretch your pieces into your work, it'll look like that. So this is actually this is actually going to be whatever side you want it to be. And I don't want to get all into the technical of the right side and the the right side of the work, and that's for another video. Today we're going to learn how to do our extended single crochet and make a beanie, right? So now when you have made your tube, you want to stretch a little bit, because where you started your chain, it's not going to be so stretchy there. And that's because of the chains, right? So this is going to be your top part of your beanie. This part is going to be your bottom part of your beanie, okay? And so with the top part, we are going to weave in. We're going to weave in, going back and forth, and we're going to gather this together. So once again, there is not a wrong or a right to do this. You can go in here, and I am just really going into the spaces. If you pull your work apart, you can see the spaces. I'm just really going in through the spaces and weaving, going in and out, back and forth, just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And so as you can kind of see where I'm going with this, this is going to do a drawstring, because you're going to come out on this side over here. After you're done, you're going to come out on this side. I'm going to turn this beanie the wrong side that I chose. And so as you can see, this is my tail. I left this tail out. Wait, let me put you in the camera and the focus here. So I left this tail out so you can see. I just went around, I drew the string, and then I just weaved them inside of the beanie. Okay? And then you're going to turn it right sides. And look, here is our seam. Right here. That's our seam. That's where we seamed it up at. And you have a beanie. Isn't that cool? And the stitch is so nice. And you can pick any yarn that you want. Well, let me take that back. Not any yarn. If you're a beginner, stick with the weight number 4 and some solids, because you really want to be able to see your stitches when you are creating them if you are not familiar with them. So you want to make sure you pay attention and be able to see what you're doing. Now when you become a little bit more experienced, you can any yarn you like. But we're learning today, so we're going to use solids, which I think is a great yarn choice for a beginner. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the project, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.